There may be many people claimant, but question is that who can digest the whole of ocean? Who can drink it and digest it and doesn't vomit? Many people, they do drink but they vomit. There are many people who can't drink even a drop of the ocean of love, an ocean of ma'rifah. And there are some who just drink but a bowl or 2 bowls or 3 bowls. And there are certain people who drink like canals. And there are some people who drink like seas. And there are some people who drink like oceans. And Hazrat Khaja Fariduddin Ganj Shakar radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, the Shaykh of Khaja Nizamuddin Awliya of Delhi and student of Khaja Qutbuddin Mukhtiyar Al-Kaki and grand student of Khaja Muinuddin Ajmeri, Baba Fariduddin Ganj Shakar Mas'ud rahimahullah ta'ala, Quddis Asirul Aziz. Once he mentioned this thing, there are some who just drink a bowl of wine of love and ma'rifah, and they can't bear it, they can't hold it. They become out of control. And then he said, there are some who drink up to 7 oceans of the ishq and ma'rifah of Allah, up to 7 oceans. And they never let the people know, but they have even drunk a single sip. They never people love know. They just live among the people as a common man. And nobody knows that he is the one who has drunk 7 oceans of love and ma'rifah. They have such a sound control. And then he cried and became senseless for a while. He was lost. He was absorbed. So, Shamsuddin Tabrizi, he asked Almighty Allah, oh my God, oh my Lord, show me someone whom I could transfer this ocean to. And on that side in Konya, he was in Tabriz. And in Konya, Maulana Rum, he had already changed his mind. And he was looking for a person who was holding the ocean of ishq and ma'rifah in his heart, so that he may drink from him. This was an incident, a coincidence. How the seeker, the thirsty and ocean, they meet together. How the thirsty, the true seeker, and the person having the ocean, how they meet together. And here I would read certain verses describing this situation. They are not of Maulana Rum. These are translation in Urdu of Maulana Rum's statement. गैब से सामान रूमी का हुआ, शम्स तबरेज़ी ने की हक से दुआ. This we will come to this way when we read Mesnevije. ए खुदा जो आग मेरे दिल में है, जो तड़प इस नीम जां बिस्मिल में है, ए खुदा मिलता कोई बंदा मुझे. This is a different way of reading. ए खुदा मिलता कोई बंदा मुझे, जो सही मानों में हो लायक तेरे. This is the request of Hazrat Shamsuddin Tabrezi. वक्त रुखसत का है अब मेरा करीब, किसको सौंपूं ये अमानत ए हबीब। पस अचानक गैब से आई निदा, शम्स तबरेजी तू फौरन रूम जा। मौलवी रूमी को कर मौलाए रूम, मौलवी रूमी को कर मौलाए रूम। उसको फारिग कर तू अज हो गाए रूम। He received the message from Almighty Allah. Go to Rum, to Konya, and there is a Maulvi Rumi. He is a Maulavi, and convert him to Maulai Rum, and make him Maulai Rum, and take him away, and take him out of the whole troubles of this room, this world. So he arrived there. There was a meeting. I don't want to go into the details. And Maulana Rum left his seat and stayed with him in a room in seclusion, just two of them, the whole day and night, looking each other, eyes to eyes, staying together, listening to him, watching him, seeing him, receiving from him, drinking from him. And a fountain of ishq and marifah was opened in the heart of Maulai Rum. He became Maulai Rum. And then Maulai Rum, Maulana Rumi says at this point, नाराए मस्ताना खुशमी आयदम, ताअबद जाना चुनी मी बायदम। He said, now this slogan of ishq, this slogan of madness, has become love of my heart. I love this slogan of madness, this condition of madness. And I want to remain mad in love of my beloved till the day of judgment. Now I don't want to come back to senses. I don't want to go back towards the reasonings and logics and philosophies and sciences. Just I want to remain mad till the day of judgment. When this happened, so after a couple of months, there was a very huge cry and problem, and in the whole of Konya, his sons, his students, his colleagues, organizers of his college, his university, his Darul Uloom, the knowledge seekers, everybody got against Shams Tabriz. They thought that he has snatched our Shaykh from him and he has made him mad. So there was a jealousy against him. Because of this, he left Konya. He left Konya, Shams Tabriz, went to Damascus or somewhere else. And now Maulana Rum got upset. Now he tastes the pain of detachment. He tastes the pains of isolation. He tastes the pains of remaining away and far from his beloved. And it is said, Az farakat talkh shud ayyam ma dur shud az jane ma aram ma. He said, "Oh my beloved, since you have left me, my whole life has become restless. Now there is a rest in this restlessness. Since you have left me, my whole life has become restless. And everything has been snatched from me. I can't sleep, I can't have rest, I can't smile, I can't laugh, I can't enjoy living in this world." So this was his condition. When his sons, his students, his colleagues, other scholars, the knowledge seekers, the true and faithful and loyal friends of Maulana Rum saw his condition, they thought it is necessary for his life to bring Shamsuddin Tabrizi back to Konya, so that he may again come to life at least. Then he came back, and the great scholar of the time, he became like a beggar in front of him. And he used to hold his things wherever he used to go. First of all, he went city to city, village to village to find him in his search. And Maulana Rum himself says, "Ichuni Sheikh Gadaye Kubaku Ishq Ahmad La Ubali Fattaku." The same great authority of Islamic world, like a beggar, crying, screaming, tears on his face, upset like mad people, along with hundreds of his students and lovers. He is going and finding his beloved in various streets to streets, from villages to villages, from towns to towns. And then Maulana Rum says, when ishq comes, love enters into your heart, love makes you a beggar. And then he says, he gives a lesson to the people. Lesson. Qal ra be guzar marde hal sho pesh marde kamle pamal sho. He says, you can't achieve anything with your speeches, through your durus, through your lecture, through your qal. You should come out of qal and enter into the valley of hal. Don't remain the man of speech, try to become the man of state. And this only happens when you sit in feet of some lover of Allah. If you sit in the feet, in the some ashiq of Almighty Allah. And again he gives us a lesson.